This segment with a TVJ News follow-up on infant schools that are operating without the approval from the Early Childhood Commission. The list, which includes 8 government-run institutions, has been welcoming students for face-to-face classes. Our reporter Jamaica Maitland has been following this story.
Parents and guardians are being reminded to check with the Early Childhood Commission before registering their children for school. This as some 73 infant departments across the island are operating without a license. Among them are 8 government-run institutions. Chairman of the Regulations and Certification Committee at the ECC, David Salmon, says while the list is shrinking, the numbers are still worrying.
After the primetime news feature, the day after that feature was aired, we received the documents for 2 schools.
Wow.
And those schools were promptly removed from the list. And shortly after that, early in February, we received the documents for an additional 2 schools.
Operating without being registered is against the law and, according to the ECC, can put the children's safety and security at risk. But many of the schools on the list welcome students for the full resumption of face-to-face classes, including one TVJ News visited on Monday. That principal told us that the school is working to change its status.
St. George's Infant Department still has all of its documents outstanding, as well as Pindars Valley and the Smithsville Infant Department. So our next step is that all the schools that have not started the process whatsoever of being registered, their names will be put on the list of delinquent schools that will be sent to Honorable Minister Williams, recommending from the ECC standpoint that these schools should be closed.
Mr. Salmon says schools were given a February deadline to submit documents. For outstanding paperwork such as criminal records or approvals from the municipal authorities, the ECC says it's working with the police to fast-track the process. But registration isn't the only issue for the ECC. The other is certification, to ensure that the children are receiving quality education in light of the learning loss due to the pandemic.
When a school is certified, it means that it's providing the best option, or the best quality and standard of education. Another point that we'll be doing is by the end of this month, we will be publishing on our website and our communication platforms the list of all early childhood departments and schools in Jamaica with their corresponding percentage score of the standards they have achieved.
Jamaica Maitland, TVJ News.
Now we have received an update that one of the government-run institutions, the Smithsville Infant Department, has submitted its documents for registration to the ECC.